Okay, I made it through first break with about 13.5 and chips. Starting stack was 20. Hands of note, I had raised with Jack 8 suited on the button. A couple people had limped in, tables limping everywhere. This was early, and then I ended up bluffing off like half my stack early, so I won a couple pots after that. Had jacks versus a short stack push of ace 6 suited. Flop was ace 8 10, I want to say, with 2 hearts, so he flopped the world, and I actually turned a jack, and then it bricked out on the end, so I was able to take him out. That kind of got me back up near starting stack, and then a couple other small pots happened. Really limping type of table like usual, so that'll end here after the break once we're blinds are higher. I think it's 300, 600, 600, so 1,500 a round, so my M is right around the 8 mark. It's 8-9, so we gotta make something happen early, and I'm gonna look for a spot to get it in there, and hopefully we get a double up and then keep on moving. All right, see ya. One other thing of note was kind of funny that happened was I'm in the 3 seat. There's 2 old guys in the 1 and 2 seats, and the guy in the 1 seat, he keeps folding out of turn, and the guy in the 2 seat's getting mad at him. He actually called the floor because it impacted action the one time, so it made me laugh. And the floor guy, I don't really know what he wanted him to do. It was clear he wasn't going to do anything, and he just tells him, "Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it." And nobody kept an eye on it. Nobody cares, including the guy who was doing it. So that was kind of funny to me. But that was the only other thing that happened. That was kind of funny. All right, let's run it up. See ya. Okay, we are out of the tournament. 121 players, and came in. There's 5 tables. Just went to 5 tables. I came in 44th, I believe. Got really short. Never had above starting stack, so it's tough. It's too bad because I was at a table that I could have done some things against with my stack size being so short. I wasn't able to do any of that stuff, so that's too bad. But I'm playing in another live tournament Monday, so we'll see how that goes. But all in all, not really a whole lot to talk about. I had a hand at the end where I flopped top pair with King 10. It was a 10-9-6 flop, I believe. I bet after raising pre-flop, and the guy called me. The turn was an ace, and he had ace jack, so that was unfortunate. And then later, a few hands later, I had queen 10 in the blind. The flop was jack 10, and I don't remember what the third card was, but I checked through. The turn was another lower card, I don't recall, and I bet. Got called by one of the players, and then the river was a king, and it checked through, and he ended up having king queen, so he had to open and straight draw, and his king, if he would have hit a queen, I would have doubled up for sure. So it's too bad. I don't think I made any mistakes, so I have to think about it a little bit, but I don't really remember making any errors overall. Just didn't happen. This is 2 tournaments in a row here where I just could not get out of the blocks. I mean, you have to win some flips eventually, but I just couldn't get anything going right out of the start. So like a majority of the tournament, I was between 10 and 20,000, and I never got really above starting stack. So that's how it goes. We'll try again on Monday, and we'll see what happens when I splice all this together. Can't think of anything funny that happened. Not really. Just really poor play. Too many lamping players. I mean, it was just such a good table. If I could have gotten some chips, but I got crippled early, and then just kind of would win a pot here and there, and just never materialized into anything of any significance. So I was in push fold mode the entire tournament, but it's okay. We'll get them next time, maybe, hopefully, and that's it. All right, see you later.